yeah, if you guys didn't follow this, they basically changed two voices in Zenless Zone Zero, which is Soukaku and Lucy, right? And at first I was like, why did they do this, right? Because it's like a very silent patch thing, and I don't know why did they decide to do this, but all over on Reddit you can see people are complaining that they like Soukaku's voice better, the old one. Alright, and the new one apparently is worse. So let me show you guys, maybe you guys can hear the difference, right? So this is Soukaku's voice, the old versus new. So version 1.0.
Soukaku, ready!
Okay, that's the old voice.
Soukaku, ready!
And that's the new voice. So it feels like the old one has more energy. I can feel that, right?
Is it work time? Is food included?
That's the old voice.
Is it work time? Is food included?
That's a new voice. What do you guys think? Soukaku, no longer the same, man. It feels so different when you use her, right? I use her a lot with my Alan Joe team.
Tag team time!
That's the old one.
Tag team time!
Tag team time. That's a new one. New Soukaku sounds like Gura. Sounds like Gura.
I need some help!
That's the old one.
I need some help!
The funny thing is nobody actually knows who Soukaku's voice is. Like nobody knows who voiced her voice. It's like a secret apparently.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
That's a new one.
Here we go!
That's the old one. Okay, now it's replaced to this one.
Here we go!
I guess it's fine if you don't have the comparison, but I feel like the old one does have the charm to it. But Lucy, I think some people were debating about this as well. So her voice also got changed. Lucy is voiced by Courtney Lin, I believe, right?
Huh? Oh, to what do I owe the pleasure?
So that's the old one.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I think Lucy sounds about the same.
Good day, Proxy.
She sounds about the same.
Good day, Proxy.
I feel like this one, the new one, is better. What do you guys think?
Chop chop!
That's the old.
Come on!
Oh, she said come on instead of chop chop. Why is that? OG Lucy clear.
Hey!
So that's the new one. Old versus new. I kind of like the new one as well for Lucy, right?
Snap to it!
1.0 is the old one. 1.1 is the new one.
Snap to it!
But I would say there's not much change. I think Soukaku one you can basically hear more differences. Apparently there's not much. I think there's less differences in Lucy's one. So I was trying to look into this drama and I was wondering why this is happening, right? I was wondering if anybody knows why they changed the VA for Lucy and Soukaku. I'm going to assume Courtney Lin had to step away due to personal issues. Okay, so Courtney Lin is the one that voiced Lucy's one, right? And I was trying to look into this and nobody mentioned why specifically. Why did Hoyoverse replace these two VAs? And apparently, when you go to Twitter, you can see Courtney Lin is the one that voices Lucy in Zenless Zone Zero. And she is encouraging everyone to keep pressuring Hoyo in boycott Hoyoverse. Ooh, boycott. So do you guys think that's why? Because she's trying to pressure everybody to boycott Hoyoverse. Ah. And maybe Hoyoverse sees this and be like, you're trying to boycott us. So therefore, she got replaced. So there's one speculation that I can think of, right? So apparently, Courtney Lin is this particular VA. She sort of like did encourage a lot of people. deserve. So I did try to dig up more into this, and then I found this one, right? So she basically say this, jumping back on Twitter to say your voices matter, and I'm proud of our community for using theirs. Retweet email, speak up. Our community is strong. And then so this guy, normal degen behavior Twitter user, went and be like, so proud of my community. My community is so powerful and brave for getting rid of you. It's wonderful to let all voices be heard, but not yours. What a wonderful community. My community loves my community, and love is love. And community is community, and we love our community. And apparently, Courtney Lin has been replaced. Lucy VA has been replaced. So she's out. She's out from the Zenless Zero. I even saw this person try to defend her, Valeria Rodriguez. And Valeria Rodriguez is a Genshin VA as well for Sucrose. And I did remember seeing her in the Boycott Hoyoverse as well. I remember she mentioned something about, yeah, you should get represented, blah, blah, blah. And she said some incredibly toxic stuff right here, right? She was trying to hit on this person. This person is trying to hit her. You are a loser who's going to die alone, and I will bet $1,000 US that you're incredibly depressed and hate yourself. Get therapy or rot alone in your bedroom, but leave nice people out of it, nerd. That or have the balls to say this shit in person, not behind the profile picture. Damn. Albedo 2. Albedo 2. Sucrose next. So yeah, apparently a lot of VAs right now are on strike. So when I go and check this guy, this girl, I don't know if is it a guy or a girl. They. She, her, they, them. She, they means lesbian or whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. So they. So when I go to their Twitter, I go to the Twitter, right? I notice this. She has been doing this. She has been trying to. She's part of the SAG-AFTRA video game strike as well, right? She's part of SAG-AFTRA video game strike. She has been retweeting a lot of SAG-AFTRA video game strike stuff. So I think she is under. She's also trying to like push, and yeah, you can see, right? She also retweeted this Lucy stuff because that's a character that she voiced. It seems like she has been retweeting a lot of this. So I think like maybe she's also under one of the one that's trying to boycott the VA stuff, right? People are mixing pronouns now. Mixing pronouns. She, they means body type A, B. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm not American, but yeah, this is too complex for me. They equals to many. Equals to Kage Bushin. Yeah, I think it's a very complex thing. But anyways, I'm not sure if Hoyoverse replaced her specifically because she's been trying to boycott Hoyoverse. But yeah, it seems like I'm not sure if that's the reason why. There's no definitive proof, but she has ever since been replaced. Which is, we don't have any. There's no like conclusive statements yet from either parties, right? So that's the only assumption that we have for now. She just hates games, not just Hoyoverse. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. It is their plan all along, get into industry to push agenda. VAs are done. If they protest, they lose job. If not, they will lose job because of AI. I'm not even sure what they are protesting actually. Are they trying to protest because they are trying to fight back against AI? But I don't think it will work though. I think that will make companies want to use AI even more, right? You're not trying to prove to people. Yeah, I don't think that's like a. You're not trying to prove to people. You're trying to make companies want to push you away more or want to hire you less because of that. Because I don't think that's a good way to protest about it. I think there's gotta be a better way, right? But yeah, it's a bit weird, right? This is a complex issue. Definitely, I do like the old Soukaku voice. Is it work time? Is it food included? Around and around. The next one better. Good day proxy. English speakers can't catch a break. Huh. Lucy was voiced by Courtney Lin, who had also voiced Ho-Ho and Honkai Star Rail prior to being replaced in the latest update. No idea who voiced Soukaku, but I'm starting to get worried with all of these actor changes across Hoyo games as of late. I wonder what happened here. Seems like an issue with the studio, perhaps. Doesn't seem like there's a bad blood as far as I can tell, but it's weird that certain voice actors are getting swapped out across multiple Hoyo games. I wish the VAs well, and I hope the new VA can encompass the original voice. I personally loved Soukaku's voice. Star Rail and Zenless have different dubbing studios, okay. Yeah, it could be because of that. Soukaku was here and now she's gone. I wonder what happened to that Mo's guy as well, right? Soukaku's voice grew on me too. Oh yeah, that was the one, right? Sadly, it's gone. Their old voice are gone.